speaking of wide receivers, we're going to hold off on the grades because we got one final grade, which is more just kind of funny than anything. But the Terry McLaurin saga. Okay, Terry McLaurin requested a trade out of Washington. I am done. You're not meeting my number. And I formally requested a trade. Washington, no more than 2 days later, comes up to Foxborough. Of course, McLaurin stays home, doesn't participate, but you have the Washington guys here. So then the reports, of course, come out Wednesday, Thursday-ish, that the Commanders, they're not going to trade him. But they're also not meeting his number, which he's 29, about to be 30, and he wants a number that's greater than 30. Which, why not? He's been an elite receiver since he came into the league in 2019. And who has he had as his quarterback? The one time he had a semi-legit quarterback in Ryan Fitzpatrick gets hurt. Week 1, week 2. And he still puts up 1,000-yard seasons. You know, almost like Stephon Diggs to some degree. Two different receivers, but in terms of production. So, Washington is in your building. You're telling me that you couldn't talk and say, listen, your player wants out. We need help. We love him. What is it going to take? You have a price. They have a price. Yes, they keep saying, oh, we're not trading them. We're not trading them. They can say that all they want. They are in your backyard. You're telling me you could not get a deal done? Come on. To sit there and say that, oh, well, hey, see, no, they're their own words. They're not going to trade them. Everybody's got a price. Everybody's got a price. You float a first-round draft pick. You float out a top-tier player. And I don't mean like top-tier, like give up May or Diggs or Gonzalez. No, you're not doing stupid stuff like that. But come on. Because then he comes here, you have all the cap space in the world, still one of the top teams after spending all the money that we did this offseason. Everybody's got a price. Terry McLaurin should have been a Patriot by this weekend. If you agree, comment below. If you disagree, comment below. Otherwise, like the video. If you enjoy what I'm saying. So that's my rant on Terry McLaurin, because it's so sometimes it seems like nothing's going on, nothing's being done behind the scenes. And of course there is. They got plenty of guys scouting, plenty of guys working with the GM, calling up, Washington, saying, hey, what are we thinking? What are we doing? If you put Elliott Wolf and their GM in a room together, you can't tell me that they can't hit, actually, no, wait a minute. I was wrong. I said Elliott Wolf. Of course they're not going to hammer it out with Elliott Wolf in the room. If you put Mike Vrabel or Ryan Cowden in the room with the Washington Commanders GM, they can get a deal done. They can absolutely get a deal done. Throw Kyle Duggar in there. Why not? They need an extra guy that can hit hard. I mean, we're not playing them this year. So